pretty barren times then. And then Billy came in 1987, starting 87. The team needed a revamp. Brought in Andy Walker, brought in Billy Stark, and brought in Chris Morris, and we kicked off the season with that. Then they brought this guy here in October.
Mick McCarthy will come in as well.
Yeah, Mick McCarthy came in, aye. So Frank comes in October, Joe Miller came in the following month. So the team was getting beefed up. And then of course that infamous game in October at Ibrox, 1987, when you scored a great goal.
Thanks, man.
Right over, it was you, right over Graham Roberts, who was the substitute keeper, because Frank did the Rangers goal, he said no. So Frank, we'll come to that. I mean, very early in the game. Did Billy no say to you at the start, don't get involved?
Well, it was my first, when you make my, like Granny, I made my debut against Hibs, and it was great, Celtic Park. And Billy held me back, and believe it or not, I was a bit shy. I was like, no, because I want to go with the boys. And he's going, no, you go on your own. And as I was going out to turn a wee Jimmy, like wee Jimmy Johnson appeared. And just came out his way, come and see me, and just enjoy yourself, wee man. I'm like, really? And I'm thinking, that's what Celtic, so that's the pure what Celtic's all about. And it was great, and I went out and played. And then as soon as after the game, it was when we played Rangers, that was it. It was 5 games. And it was great because you get 2 to see them all, don't you? You get 2 to see them all. And I don't care what anyone says, everyone wants to play on a Saturday. So the tackles are flying in and everyone's wanting to play. And you pick 2 teams and whoever loses just going to see and all that kind of crap. It's fucking freezing, doesn't it? So the tackles flying in and sometimes you have to stop it and all that kind of stuff because you're going the name. But it was brilliant, and it's a big game because it used to be called Old Firm, and it's.
That's what happened.
It used to be. But it was a big game because all the big guys for the newspapers came out, all the top notches, all the head guys for the newspapers, it wasn't their apprentices and all that. So, and all week, Big Billy's talking to me about adrenaline and all that kind of stuff. And I was like, yeah, all right, whatever, all that kind of crap. And then we got up to Ibrox, and we drove by Ibrox, meant to come round the roundabout and come back down. And so it stops, so you can run in. And it was great because there was a couple of thousand people there wishing me luck and all that kind of stuff. I was one of the first half. Yeah, fucking fiending that. Don't wave at me, yeah. So I'm winding them up. Thanks for coming out. So it was great, and all the boys done the warm-up, and I didn't really do the warm-ups. I'm going to be honest with you, I never really done stretches. We Scotty used to stretch me and all that, because you're training all week for the game. I didn't see the point in running about and getting sweaty, coming back in, changing, coming back out. So I used to just get stretched and all that. And my idol Ken Douglas, that was what he done, so I thought, that'll do for me. So he used to stretch me in the gaffer, so I gave the gaffer a chance to talk to me. But as we're going out the tunnel, I'll never forget when we were with my dad, he gave me a cuddle. His exact words were, don't get involved. 14 minutes later, that's it. That was a big bully. My dad's fucking, don't get involved. 14 minutes later, get sent off, not only that, get charged with inciting a riot and breach of the peace. Apart from that, it was a great. And it was one of them, and I'm in the dressing room, obviously I had the rose going up and, part of my granny school. Peter, man, I can't hear that. Come on. I've got no chance of cleaning that gloves in the dressing room. It was one of them, it was great to get that bit. I get sent off and with Chris Woods, and it was bad enough because it was nothing. But the thing is, I'm looking back, it was 3 of them, and I'm looking back and all these boys are running away from me. Pals, fucking
so you're staying on the run.
You got to stay apart, I didn't open up. So it was one of them, so I was alright taking Butcher and Woods on, remember what that for Robert came in. Taking to do. But it was, listen, we'll get to court. My dream, I got a week off training. I had to go to court. And it was, listen, Celtic being Celtic, I was getting Jimmy Farrell as a lawyer, he was a lawyer. the three Rangers boys had barristers. And I'm going, I've got to get by now, Jimmy's alright, Jimmy will deal with you. And I was embarrassing really because it was very cringy to say, but you know, that's Celtic being Celtic, you know. And Graham Souness, Graham Souness actually phoned me up and says, he was laughing because Celtic were getting a barrister. And he says, I'll get you one. You know, because I shared the room with Souness at the World Cup. So, and I says, oh, fuck off, forgive for that. I says, no, I'm not doing it through Rangers. He says, you can't go, a lawyer can't go up against three barristers. And I said, well, you've just given me ammunition, I need something. And I said to the, told the gaffer a white lie, I said, Rangers had offered to give me a barrister. So all of a sudden, I was like, what? I said, no, but you better get it sorted out. So we went upstairs and we took, if you remember, we training went from Barrowfield to the pitch that day, we were in the pitch and trained.
Yeah.
And Billy went upstairs and sorted it. I get a guy who was just about to become a judge, so it was fucking brilliant.
Yeah.
But it was a lot of nonsense because we went to court and it was, you know, we all kicked the crap at each other. I mean, he used to say that with Coach the phone. We kicked the shit at each other during the game, but we'll go for a beer after it, and that's what he used to do. And it wasn't a problem, man, was it? It was not a problem. You know, there's no love lost for back, you know. And everyone knew I used to like hitting the goalkeepers. I say that, first couple of minutes. And this time Big Roy's just fired at him. And Chris was, I've just hit him. And he's landed in the back of the net. But he's touched it around the post, and the referee gave a corner. Well, I couldn't stop laughing. Poor Chris has got tangled up in the net at the back of the goal. And it was a free kick. And then all of a sudden it was all kicked off of that. And then the next thing on in, you know, and then all of a sudden all the police get involved, you know, and saying, you know, I punched them and I done this and I done that.
That was unnecessary, wasn't it?
They didn't. Well, this guy, the barrister that I had was brilliant. The guy was reading, he couldn't enter his glasses on to read a wee bit of paper, and he says, how can you see 70 yards? You know, and that melee, you seen him punch, and I punched freedom, and all that kind of crap. I'm going, did that fuck, I'm clicking on. Where's that click? The truth of the matter is, people keep asking me, Grant, people keep saying to me, how did you get off? You know, because when we were standing in the dock, as I say, we thought, if one's done, we're all done. So it was Chris was guilty, Terry Bishop guilty, Frank McAvennie not guilty. I busted laughing. Right? And Chris Woods is in the dock going, you fucking started that. And we judge is banging the hand for that. And then Graham Roberts not proven. And he's prodding me, going, what's happening? I says, you know what we should, they can't prove it. So that was it. But the thing is, because I get not guilty, I didn't know, this is the truth. And Jimmy Farrell, God rest him, he would never, you know, Jimmy would never have known this. The laws of the game have not changed since the game started. Interpretations of the game have changed. So every sort of few years, the interpretation of the laws change. But the actual law, so you go to a court of law, they're not interested in interpretations, they're interested in the law. So if you remember the black and white days, they used to battle the goalkeepers and all, the two used to charge each other. So I was allowed to do that. So that's what I found out in the dock, and I'm going like Chris Woods here, I'm fucking, you're getting it again. No, he'd been found guilty, but I'm fucking telling him he's going to get it again. So that was how it went. So, and I turned up at Edinburgh that night. We went to Edinburgh on the Friday, and we were playing Arsenal Saturday. I turned in, that's when the boys were standing up, giving us a round of applause. And that's when Tommy Bunk says he couldn't even beat us in court that year.